morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, replay viewers. Great to see you. What's happening? I want to wear my glasses today. Maybe I want to wear my glasses today. I don't know. How are you, everybody? Happy Tuesday. These are blue blocker glasses. Sometimes it's good. Good morning. Anybody there? Anyone here? Anyone there? Anybody? How's it going? Hello, Nina. Good to see you. How's it going, everybody? Good morning, Christine. Good to see you. We have our class tonight. Oh, shoot. Hold on one second. Good morning, B-Man. Is that Eric? Is B-Man Eric? We have a big announcement today. Big announcement today. Big announcement today. Is that Eric? Yes, it's Eric. Woo! Welcome, 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 everybody. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, November 19th. Just, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days before what? Before Wicked opens. And we won't be here on Friday. Why won't we be here on Friday? Because at this time, I will be watching Wicked. So I have my tickets already. So at this time, so there's no show on Friday. No show Friday, just so you know, because I'll be seeing Wicked. All right, so I already have my ticket. I'm going alone, but it doesn't matter. I'll probably see it like 3 or 4 times. I'm sure. I'm so excited about it. So there's that. Outlander comes out on Friday. Very nice. Thanks for telling me that. I will look at the what's it called? I need to watch the last couple of the last season. That's what I usually do. So, all right, everybody. All right, we got a big announcement, but let's take some time and just chill for a second. So let's do that and breathe. And let's do that. Hold on a second. Hold this up. Are we ready to breathe, everybody? Ready to breathe? Come on. Okay. Okay. All right. Great. Great. Good for you. All right. Here we go. We're just breathing, everybody. That's all we're doing. Stop and breathe. Here we go. Take a few deep breaths. Open your eyes when you're ready. Okay. Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Need to do one thing. Make sure this is all turned down. Okay, I got it. Okay, I get it. I see. I was going to do something. Hold on, everybody. I need to... Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Uno momento. I'm going to do something. Okay. All right, everybody. Hello, Julie. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Hope you had a great weekend. Did you have a good weekend, everybody? Anything you'd like to share? Anything new? Anything cool? Anything new? Anything cool? We're going to continue with our choices based on fear series. We're going to do that. But I've got some news. Anybody do anything cool this weekend? Anybody? No? Okay. All right, everybody. So we're going to continue our series today. I'll ask you a question in a second, but I have important news. All right. So here's the news. Big announcement. Big announcement, everybody. I need to do one thing real quick. So the big announcement is that, as many of you know, we cannot do music here on YouTube. We can't do music here on YouTube. It's like verboten, unless you pay a lot of money, which we don't want to do. But there's another platform where we can do music. And does anybody know what that platform is? Anybody know what that platform is where we can do music? Besides Inside Timer, which I was banned from. Anybody know? We've talked about it a few times. TikTok. Hello. Look at there, Tiffany. TikTok. Well, so I've been telling you this, and I've been saying I want to grow my TikTok. My TikTok was taken away, just like Inside Timer was taken away. Doesn't matter. Well, on Friday, it was Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday, I was like, okay, here's the deal. You are going to get serious about building your TikTok base, right? Because I want to be able to do music and have a great time. So here's the deal. I went on ChatGPT, which is incredible, so for many reasons. And I said, listen, I need a strategy to build up to 1,000 followers so that I can do a live show. It gave me this whole strategy that morning. I was like, okay, I'm implementing it. I decided this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. It gave me a 4-week strategy to get to 1,000 followers. I'm like, I put it into this is how it works. I made a decision. I was like, this is it. I'm doing it. So I had about 348. I think it was 348 followers at that point. And I said, okay, I am going to do this. So I went into my calendar. I said, okay, I'm starting on Monday. I'm going to do this, 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 this. This is what I'm going to do. It was a great plan, great plan. And that day, I happened to find this incredible speech by Catherine Hahn. She was being honored by the Human Rights Campaign for being an ally. Great speech. So I shared it on Instagram, and I was like, I'll put this on TikTok. So I put it on TikTok. And I was like, okay, anyway, I go do my thing. I come back like 2 hours later. I'm like, it's got 5,000 views. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. Had 5,000 views. And oh my God, somebody just commented on it again. And hold on, everybody. So hold on. It had 5,000 views. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll go later on. I'll look at it again and see what's happening. So I went back on and it had like 100,000 views. I was like, what? It's got 100,000 views? What's happening? And then it started picking up and picking up and picking up. And then people started following me. And the comments just started coming in. It went viral. It wasn't mine, but I shared it. Oh my God. I was like, what the hell? And then all of a sudden, it was like I had 400. Then I had 600. Then I had 700. Then I had 900. Then I had 1,100. Then I had 1,200. And now I have 1,600 followers. 1,613 followers. Someone just followed me. And this video has 459,000 views. 459,000 views. And I got all of these followers. So there you go. There you go. I have the, so anyway, so now we can do music, and we can do music on TikTok. I'm sorry you don't like TikTok. I'm not leaving YouTube completely. We're going to start to do TikTok. And if you do not have TikTok, here, you can, if you click this right here, you'll get, or copy and paste this. Hello, B. If you copy and paste that, you're going to get $10 off of TikTok shop. So you can buy some shit on TikTok, if you want to do it, if you want to sign up. If you don't want to sign up, I'm not forcing anybody to. But there we'll be able to listen to music. If you want to come there, we're going to do every other day. So right now, we're going to do Tuesdays here. We'll do Wednesdays there. We'll do Thursdays here. We'll do Friday there. And we'll do Saturdays here, basically. So, you understand? Do you get it? So, Wednesdays and Fridays will be there. Friday, I'm off, but we'll just see. I'm just going to see how it goes. So, same time, but a different place. We'll be on TikTok. So, make sure you follow me. And if you click that link right there, you will get $10 off TikTok shop. And then it's an affiliate link, and then I'll get a little boost from it. TikTok is Max Ryan 1. So if you would like to come there, listen to music, we'll do the same thing, but more like how we used to do it, with a lot of music and everything. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. We'll attract new people. It'll be interesting. So we shall see. And if you want to go over there, but we're definitely going to be doing that. And so tomorrow we'll be there. Okay, you don't have to do TikTok. You don't have to. But I'm going to go back and forth. Because I like music, and so there we can do music. So that's it. So I'll be on TikTok. Okay. God, there's so many great things on TikTok. I don't understand why people don't like TikTok. I don't understand all that other stuff about whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not here to convince you at all. You do you. You do you. There's so many incredible things on TikTok. So that's it. So that's that. All right. So have you 86? No, they 86'd me. They banned me, B. They banned me. So, yeah. Can I record TikTok? I can record TikTok. The only thing about recording TikTok is that if I play music, I don't know where I'm going to put it because I can't put it on YouTube. Because if I play music, I won't be able to put it on YouTube because they'll demonetize me and they'll, so, okay. All right, take a deep breath, everybody. So it's up to you. It's up to you. All right. All right. So today we're going to continue with our 6 ways. What? Those A's and all their policing. What? Those A's and all their policing. Yeah, there's a lot of rules. There's a lot of rules on TikTok. There is. So, all right. Okay. So here we go. Take a deep breath. So we're doing 10 ticks. I just said it, Christine. Tuesdays and Thursdays here on TikTok. And maybe, here on YouTube. Maybe Saturdays, I'm not sure. I meant inside. Oh, okay. I know. It's because I held up my book. I went like this. I was like, hey, I have a book. And then they cut me off. They're like, no advertising, you're out. And listen, let me just tell you, Insight Timer was very nice to me and very cool. They're great. And then as soon as they banned me, they do not answer any emails. I can't get access to all the recordings of all the shows I did before. There's no access. They own that now. They're not giving me any access to all the shows. They have all the recordings of it. It's my intellectual property. And they just decided they're not going to communicate with me anymore because I want those shows. I want to take them. Remember, I used to take them and cut them and put them here on YouTube? Well, they're not answering me. So anyway, there's that. It is what it is. I'm moving on, people. I'm moving on. Moving on up. All right, to the east side. Not really, but I'm moving on up. All right, let's go. Okay, so we are right in the middle. We've finished 5 things to do. That's Nutter. I know, it's crazy, B. I was like, they were so nice to me when I was making them money. And also, I'm going to say one more thing, and then I'm dropping it. It's done. So one more thing, just one more thing. They owe me money because people gave money there. And they're supposed to be giving me a check this week. Not coming. Because people donated. Well, it's not coming. Whatever. That's exactly right. So there's that. So here we go. All right. So we're in the middle of our Making Decisions Based on Fear series. We've done 5 of them. Let's review the 5 and we'll do number 6 today. Okay. I got to pull it up. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, so the 5 things that happen when you make decisions based on fear in the illusion. Number 1 is fear. Making decisions based on fear enforces separation. So you feel alone. You feel like you've got to fight against the world. You have to fight for yourself, all that separation stuff. Separation is another word for duality. So it keeps you in duality, that's for sure. Fear is duality, right? Number 2 was fear. Making decisions based on fear breeds an attachment to the outcome. So you can't really be in the present moment. You're always somewhere else. You're like, when I lose the weight, when I get the job, when I do this, right? Number 3 is fear. Making decisions based on fear distorts your perception, distorts even more your perception, because your perception is never clear anyway, because perception is always subjective, right? So it's a lot more difficult to be in a place of seeing and experiencing what is when you make decisions based on fear. Number 4 was, fear definitely reinforces the ego's identity. And the ego always needs to be right. And the ego is based on lack. So it's always based on lack. When you work from fear, when you live from fear, when you make decisions based on fear, it is enforcing the false character. The character that thinks without love becomes strong. Okay? Number 5, which we did last week, fear blocks the acceptance, this is all connected, of the present moment. Most characters in the dream are afraid of what's happening. They're afraid of what's happening. Because why would they be afraid? Why would the character be afraid of what's happening? Why? Because what's happening right now is nothing. And that nothing is everything. And that nothing signifies that the ego doesn't have a job. The ego doesn't have anything to do. It doesn't have a way to pull you and push you, the push me, pull you from Dr. Dolittle. It doesn't have a job anymore. Because if you are in the present, because you already are, the consciousness of the present, there's no ego in here. Of course, miracles will call that the holy instant. In the holy instant, the ego is, there's no ego. Because the ego is living in the future and living in the past. And it's trying to pull you with it. Pull you back and pull you forward. But never right here. So those are the 5. Today we're going to do number 6. Number 6. Here we go. Let me pull it up. Okay, number 6. Okay, anybody want to say anything about those first 5 before we go to number 6? Comments? Okay, here we go. Number 6. Making choices based on fear reinforces a body identification. A body identification. B says, time is bigger than what I understand it to be, apparently. There is no time. There is no time, B. There's no time here. There is only here. You could say it's bigger. I guess you could. Sure, why not? Does anyone want to say anything? Then I'll move on. Oh my God, people are just commenting on this video. Anyway, okay. So, number 6 is making a decision based on fear enforces a body identification. What does that mean? It makes you think you are a body. And what does A Course in Miracles say? And this is the truth. You are not a body. You're not a body. You are a spirit. Whatever that means. And when you identify as a body, every fear comes back to the fear of death, to the fear of death. And this is the only thing that can die. But it's time for coffee and toast. I get it. In the illusion, there's time, but it's not really real. Okay? So, here's the deal. When you are making decisions based on fear, you're afraid you're going to die. You're afraid that the body's going to go away. Well, first of all, the obvious thing to say here is that of course it's going to go away. This is temporary. But there's something that is not. Of course, the Miracles talks about this a lot too. What is true is what is eternal. What is true is what is limitless. Anything with limits, anything that has an expiration date is not true. It's temporary and it lives in the illusion, only in the illusion. It doesn't live outside the illusion. It only lives in the illusion. Your body, which is great, there's nothing wrong with your body and there's nothing right with your body. But making decisions based on fear is all about making sure that you don't die. Fear of eating the wrong food, fear of not exercising enough, fear of, I don't know, just, there's so many fears with the body, right? And so if you trace back, which I always say, if you trace back almost any fear, I'd say 99.9% of the fears, guess what? You're going to find out that your core fear there is that you're afraid that the body is going to go right? Take a deep breath. I talk about it often, and I would suggest that you look it up and you start to study something called memento mori. Memento mori, which is an ancient Greek philosophy about becoming one with death, becoming best friends with death. When you become best friends with death and it walks with you wherever you go, then you really live. Then life changes. When people have near-death experiences, many times this happens. It doesn't have to, though. When there's an acceptance that this is going away, but there's something else, then your character will walk around this reality with the small r very differently, because you will realize that you had made so many decisions based on the body. I have to do that so it stays safe. I have to do that so it gets better. I have to do that so that whatever happens to be. Now remember, this is non-dual teaching. So it's not good and it's not bad. It's just the way it is. We're just looking at the way things are. So the way that fear works, it gets you identified with the body, and then the body is just the body. There's nothing wrong with it. People make the body an idol. Don't do that. But there's taking care of the body. It's like the difference between taking care of your car and making the car your identity. If you come from California, there's a lot of people like that. Their car is their identity. Oh, I got to drive the right car, because what will people think of me if I don't drive the right car? Right? Even if it's a little of that, it's still an identification with there's something outside of yourself, and your body is outside yourself. That's for sure. It's an outer form. So when you make a decision based on fear, it gets you stuck in the body or the identification with the body. Take a deep breath. Okay, what are you thinking? What's coming up for anybody about the body identification and all that? And if you'd like to make a donation here, you can hit the button here for a super chat. I would really appreciate that. Or you can go to the Venmo. You can give a Venmo. That would be fantastic. If not, I understand that too. And yeah, so there's that too. If you are not already on my I actually really liked the article. Listen, the article that I wrote on Sunday about Nietzsche, about Friedrich Nietzsche, and about God is dead. I liked that, but who knows if anyone else did. I got some great comments about the one about Camus, but so what's coming up for you? Anybody? Go to my Substack if you would like to, and sign up. Every Sunday I send out a new article that I write. Anybody? Oh my God. This is just blowing up with comment on my video, comment on my video. Memento mori. Anybody want to say anything about any of this? You don't have to. Think about your attachment to your body and making decisions based on your body. There's nothing wrong with it. Remember, there's nothing right with it, and there's nothing wrong with it. But just know that that's how fear works. Right? I'm going to have to find that video. It's on my... Well, I put it... Okay, so I'll look. There's 456 or whatever thousand views. And on Instagram, it has a total of, let's see, how many views? It has 187 views on Instagram. On TikTok, it has 456,000 views. Oh, 59. 1,000 views. It's very interesting. Yeah. Anybody want to say anything? Okay. See, right now is when I would play music. Right now is when we could play music. That's not happening. B says, our culture has really profited from the ritual and the idea of death prevention. You think? There would not be an insurance industry. It sure has. Sure has. There would not be an insurance industry. Insurance is all based on fear. Just know that to be true. Because most of the time, you are paying into insurance, I don't care what it is, because of fear that something might happen. There's nothing wrong with that, but just know that that's usually what's pushing you to get insurance. There's nothing wrong with it. I just got insurance for my cats because I was like, oh, you know what? $20 a month is going to be better than if they get sick and then it's like $5,000, right? So there's nothing wrong with it. Just know. Can you say the schedule one more time, please? I have a pen. Right now, I'm going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays on YouTube, Wednesdays and Fridays on TikTok. Tomorrow I'll be on TikTok, right? Make sure you follow me and hit the notifications so you know when I go live. Now, Saturday's up in the air still. This Friday, I'm off. Well, I might do it another time because I'm going to see Wicked at this time, okay? Is that fear or just a fact? Well, it all depends. If your motivation is fear, Nina, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But just know what we're here to do in this, what we do here is to look at how the ego works, how it all works. Nothing wrong with it. I'm going to see Wicked on, you missed it, on Friday morning. So excited. There's nothing wrong with fear. Nothing right with fear. But when your motivation is purely fear or mostly fear, you just have to look at that. I'm not saying don't make any decisions based on fear. Otherwise, you'd stand in front of a moving train. You don't want to do that. Well, you could, I guess, but don't do that. So Friday, I will not be at this time. I might do another time on TikTok. Fear is overrated. I agree. Oh my God, BuzzFeed just said, I went to a nudist swingers resort with my girlfriend. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's so funny. Okay, everybody, take a deep breath. All right, so I will be back here on Thursday. I will be on TikTok tomorrow, same time, and we're going to play music. So Monday and Sunday, still off days. Exactly. Sunday and Monday, and no working on Monday and Sunday. No. So, okay. B and Christine and Tiffany, I'll see you tonight. So I'll see you tonight. I think that's it. But everyone else, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, remember, if you want to sign up for TikTok and you want to get a really cool like discount on the TikTok shop, you can click that. And I'll get a kickback. You'll get a kickback. We'll all get something out of it if you want to. So, favorite class ever. Could you sing us out with a musical tune? Defying gravity. That's horrible. Oh my God, on TikTok, it's like one defying gravity after another. And once you get into the rhythm of it, it's like all you see are defying gravities, people singing defying gravity. It's so good. I love it. Okie dokie, everybody. I will see you mañana on TikTok. Okay? I love you so much. It's been hard. been hard. Defying gravity or trying to sing. Anyway. All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. I've got to run because I'm doing my friend's hair. So I got to go. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Au revoir. All the people trying to sing that. I know. Well, listen, there's a lot of them. There's this, let me say this really quick. There's a guy that lives in my neighborhood right here. And he is the expert at identifying all of the alpha buzz ever. He's really good too. He can identify them all without looking. So anyway. All right. Love ya. Au revoir. Tout à l'heure.